Welcome to our exploration of the diathesis-stress model, a vital concept in the field of psychology that helps us understand the complex interplay between biology, genetics, and environmental factors in the development of psychological disorders. Today, we'll delve into the model and provide a clear explanation. The diathesis-stress model is a psychological theory that suggests psychological disorders develop when a person has both a genetic or biological predisposition, the diathesis, and experiences significant stressors or adverse life events, the stress. Let's break this down further. Imagine that individuals vary in their genetic susceptibility to a particular psychological disorder. Some people may have a genetic diathesis or vulnerability, which makes them more prone to develop the disorder under certain conditions. To illustrate this, let's consider depression as an example. Research has shown that some people may have a genetic predisposition that makes them more vulnerable to depression. This genetic diathesis could involve variations in genes related to mood regulation and neurotransmitter function. However, having this genetic vulnerability doesn't guarantee that someone will develop depression. It merely increases their risk. For many individuals, this genetic vulnerability remains dormant until they encounter significant life stressors. So, think of the stressors as triggers. These can be challenging life events, such as the loss of a loved one, financial difficulties, or a traumatic experience. When a person with a genetic diathesis experiences these stressors, the risk of developing depression increases significantly. In essence, the diathesis-stress model suggests that it's the combination of genetic vulnerability, the diathesis, and life stressors, the stress, that can lead to the onset of psychological disorders. Overall, the diathesis-stress model is a valuable framework for understanding the origins of psychological disorders. It reminds us that the development of such disorders is a complex interplay between genetic predispositions and environmental stressors. This model underscores the importance of considering both factors in the assessment and treatment of mental health conditions.